Yo, what's up, Goon Squad? So listen up. I think I saw a live IQ test in the comments down below. So someone told me that my camera's too big and that I need to make the game bigger. I don't think you realize that the game cannot be made bigger. Just to be clear, I could enlarge it. I guess if you really want this, I could do that. But then you miss like half the screen. I don't think that's what you want. I think you somehow want me to go in and change the game and do something that isn't possible. That isn't possible unless you want this. Is this what you want? We can make this happen. This can be the video. I don't mind. Obviously, that's just someone who's angry. It's a hater. I don't really care. I go through the world with whimsy and joy. But it's just kind of funny. I don't know. It's like, the fuck you want me to do about it then? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna do this deck. Let me actually grab my pen real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna do a little cut here because I need to set this up. Alright, I got my glove on, got my pen, it's right here. You know what could help? I think I figured it out during the time that I was like setting stuff up. Here we go. I got you. I got you. There we go. Does this help? Let me put this here. There we go. There we go. There we go. See, now the game is bigger. This is what they wanted. The game is now larger. It's perfect. See? It's taking up the whole screen. So I think we're ready for the game mode now. This is the last day this game mode's going to be around for, so I want to play as much as I can before it's gone. I might go live later today, so, you know, be on the lookout for that. I might post about it after this goes up. It'll be like an hour after this goes up if I go live. Alright, but here we go, 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 here we go. Let's get Baby Dragon down. Ooh. Okay, I kind of counters it though, low-key, so we're good. What I want to do is get Baby Dragon to speed up our units to get them to move faster. That's the objective here. It's my objective. I shouldn't have done that. That was a dumb play. But whatever. It's fine. This is worth it because now I can drop this, the Mega Knight right here, to handle that. And now we have a speedy Mega Knight running it down. Dark Goblin right here. There we go. That's a refresh on the speed. Let's get another Baby Dragon going to get even more speed. And that's on tower. And that's on tower. W. Let's get another Mega Knight going over here. Perfect. It's nice and speedy, nice and fast. Wait, new meta just dropped. New meta just dropped. All right, let's cycle through these guys real quick. Let's get another Baby Dragon going, even though it's already on tower, so it's already like too late for him. But whatever, more speed anyway. Let's do it for our P.E.K.K.A. over here. I think that's the main guy you want to kind of speed up here. That P.E.K.K.A. Look at him go. Look how fast he goes. Get on tower, buddy. Get on tower. Get on tower. Get on tower. Nah, let's go. Let's go. W win. W win, bro. 3 times the winning, by the way. Oh my goodness. You know, I think this is actually a good setup. This isn't too bad. Everywhere you look is just Clash gameplay. Maybe the commenter was onto something, you know? Maybe bro had a point. This is truly 4-star. That is a card to get a 4-star of. I mean, it's not the worst, but I'm not very excited about it. Should I get Clash Royale? We have 13 hours. I have 13 hours to think about it. Let's play this one again. I like this deck. I like this deck. I wanna use more of the cards to speed them up and hopefully get like a bigger setup for it. But let me know how you guys are doing, how it's going. On a previous video, I talked about spreading kindness, right? And I want to tell you guys about a moment where I did in fact spread kindness. So it was okay, that's fine. Let me do this real quick. So I was walking outside to go to my car, and there was a person who was walking outside my home, or near my home. Alright, let's do a Baby Dragon over here to slow these down and to also get that damage going. Okay, it's a little... Alright, let's go Mega Knight going now, too. Okay, so that's perfect speed right there. Yoink. And this is unstoppable, actually. This strat is low-key unstoppable. It's too much speed. And then we do another baby dragon in the back. Just to add more speed. This actually is unstoppable. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Look at him go. Man, this guy was walking outside my home. And, he had gotten a new haircut. It looked like a new haircut, at least. So like, I looked at him, I told him like, hey bro, it's a good haircut you got. I like your haircut, man. And it was just like a random, you know, like act of kindness, because that's what I said last video. So go do something positive, go do something nice. I'm like, hey yo, nice haircut, bro. That's a good haircut. He didn't hear me quite right. So he was really confused afterwards. But then when he like processed it, I think he was like, oh, thank you, I appreciate that. And that was just like a kind thing I did that day. And it felt good. It was pretty awesome. I'm like, wow. That guy's day probably got a little bit better after that. He probably felt better after that. So I think that's something we should do more often, you know? Spread kindness. Do more things like that. Tell your streamer he's chopped. Or your Clash Royale YouTuber, I guess. That he should make his camera smaller in the corner. Ooh. Okay. Let's do this guy over here to slow him down even more and speed our guy up. Alright, if we get Mega Knight going and a P.E.K.K.A. Perfect. And then we can get a P.E.K.K.A. going. Ooh, not quite. This guy, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see what he's running here. I see the strat that's happening here. I don't think I appreciate that. This guy's copying my stuff. We had the same idea. But mine is better though. Alright, let's get a Dark Goblin going over here. For that defense. And that's King Tower activation as well. It's got a P.E.K.K.A. over here in the back. Baby Dragon to support it. Kind of gets hit. That's a bit unfortunate. What do we do here exactly? Let's just do another P.E.K.K.A. to counter the P.E.K.K.A. And I think this time I'm gonna have the... Oh, dude, it's just how we have to get rid of that thing. I'm gonna do the Mega Knight as well. I'm gonna drop the Mega Knight now. And now do the Baby Dragon now as well. That's perfect, actually. I think this is perfect. Because now it's gonna speed them up. Perfect. And then I'm gonna do the Dark Goblin in the back. To hopefully not get hit. And just to do that chip damage. Dude. I don't think we can push past this. I think I just have to ignore it. And just hope that I can, like... take something else, but the Firecracker might be too good of a tower. Or of a unit. Not a tower. Or maybe it's because I'm trying to use P.E.K.K.A. I should be using Mega Knight instead. Exclusively. Go. Alright, let's do a Dark Goblin over here. To kind of like maybe pick off this guy. Never mind. Okay, but our Mega Knight got on tower, which is good. We're up on damage right now in that regard. We're down on damage. Incredible. Fucking incredible, man. Awesome. That's amazing. I love Clash. This is why we clash. Okay. I'm low-key kind of hungry. This video might be a little bit shorter, but only because I'm going to go eat and then go live later. I think that's for sure what I'm going to do. Where's that going? Ooh, uh-oh. That lane, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's damage on tower. That's not good. Alright, well, whatever. He has to deal with this now. Oh, he's got one of those cards, huh? Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna just take it easy. So a Mega Knight. Mega Knight. And then we're gonna do a baby dragon behind that. Okay. Sure. We'll do 2 Mega Knights. New strat just dropped. It's called Mega Knight. I didn't mean to place, whatever. That works. Okay. So we have a bit of a problem here. A pushing problem. Okay, it's got a baby dragon going over. Dude, a snowball? You're kidding me. Not the snowball, bro. Not the snowball. Alright, perfect. That's actually so speedy. Okay, if I can just get more speed going, maybe that'll solve everything. Okay. So this one's awfully close to being killed, it seems. The noticers will let you know that. Okay, Okay. Let's try this one more time. Let's try this one more time. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. A nice P.E.K.K.A. in the back. Okay, of course. Why would they not have that card? That card that I love. Alright, we counter it perfectly though. Now we're gonna counter it even better. He's got decisions to make. Now he's got choices. What do you do here? You know? Decisions. Okay. So now we're in the perfect conditions for winning. So what we're going to do is P.E.K.K.A. at bridge. And we're going to run a baby dragon right behind it. Okay, Musketeer Evo. Does a lot of damage. Damn, I didn't realize how much damage. Oh, does it get the tower? Yes! Yeah, it's got a hit. Okay, only one hit, but that's a hit. A hit is a hit. Some shit a gambler says, I think. A gambler would say that. Damn, that still made it to tower? Also, this guy, that does a lot of damage. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so this over here. Baby dragon in front. You think I could just do baby dragons? Baby dragon cycle? They'll speed each other up to get the tower. Like, they might just work off each other, you know? Did he give up? Okay. Cool. Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, so I'm gonna make this one a little bit of a shorter video. Comparatively. Let me know how you guys feel about the new format. But yeah, see you on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.